All right, finally, we are up and going. We are live from the Tomball VFW. Let's finally start this thing.
Hey everybody, Phil Breeden, owner and founder of LC Barbecue, and you're watching the So Smokin' Gooder Show.
Welcome to the Tomball VFW, and you're watching the So Smokin' Gooder Show. Yeah!
All right, welcome to the So Smokin' Gooder Show. Sorry for the delay. This is normally when I say, you know what time it is at 8 o'clock, but it is 8:17 according to this clock down here. We're a little late, but that's okay. We're going to have a great show for you tonight. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Robert Roach. I am your show host. As you can see, I do not have Case Han. I am Han solo tonight, but that's cool. It's good because we've got a great Mike Ojos, as Tony Tanache would say. That is Mike Ojos. My co-host tonight is going to be Miss Belle Clarke from JC's Good Old Boys and the Tomball VFW. Drink. What? I know that. They're saying I can't. We have a live studio audience, boys and girls. This is the first time we've had one of them in quite a while. This is how we used to do the show. Case and I would go and do it from the Bullprinting Wraps and Graphics wrap-up studio. But tonight we are live from Tomball VFW. So we'll bring Belle on in just a second. But I wanted to have a talk, just you and me and the people watching in here. Thank you guys, everybody that came out to the 5-year anniversary party / birthday party. It turned into a birthday party, but thank you to everybody that showed up for that. We are going to talk about that quite a bit tonight. We also have Belle here. We're going to talk to her in just momentarily, but I just wanted to have a conversation, you and me. Thank you very much. And I know that a lot of people wanted to be there, but we had a lot of people that drove in just for the event, which is just very humbling to me that you guys would do something like that. I know that Case was a big part of it. And for those that don't know, it was I was planning this party, and it got my wife was in the background doing all kinds of magic, turning it into a 50th birthday party for myself. And so we'll be talking about that. But man, there were a lot of pitmasters that showed up. We had event reps, promoters. We had people, Joey Machado there that is starting a new company. So lots to do in the barbecue world. I had lifelong friends there. I had some childhood friends there. Friends that I know I'll have for the rest of my life, but just people throughout my life were there, and it was amazing. But we'll talk about that here in just a moment. We also have a lot to talk about tonight. Randall Kendrick, who will be joining the show next week, hit his big 7th, so we'll talk about what that actually means, and we're preparing a nice big show for next week for people that have qualified for the Jack. All right, but before we get to any and all that, let me bring her in, ladies and gentlemen. People are saying, we can't see Belle. Well, now you can. There's Miss Belle Clarke from JC's Good Old Boys.
How y'all doing?
See, I wasn't lying. We have a live studio audience. All right. There you go. How are you doing tonight?
I am well, sir.
This is your first time to co-host?
It is. I'm very excited to be here.
Yeah, so at the beginning of the year, I had a show, and I said, look, when Case can't join the show, we'll have some co-hosts. I've had Tony Tanache. I've had Carmen Breeden. Danny, I don't know if Danny has done it yet, but Danny feel like he co-hosted with me. But now we have Belle here. How are you?
I'm good.
You guys are doing
Thanks
pretty.
for having me.
Absolutely. You guys are doing pretty well right now out there cooking. How do you feel about y'all's season thus far?
We're getting there.
You're getting there.
We're getting there.
You're getting there.
We're getting out of our slump. Last we talked, we were in a slump. So we're getting out of that, which is always good. Everybody goes through it. It happens. So.
Absolutely. Everybody goes through it. Danny's in one right now. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. He stared at me, giving me the finger. Well, first thing we always do when we do this show is we give shout outs to the people that are watching and supporting Shiza Minnelli from Twitch, and I'm staring at him right now. He's also in the Tomball VFW. Jared McCrory had a big top 10 finish this past weekend in Tomball. Congratulations. Daddy Dutch, usually first, but I think I screwed him up on the timing. Hello, Rob, and oh no to the big 5. Oh, that is correct. Monty Page, Mule Skinner Barbecue in the house. Trumpet Master over on Twitch. What is up with the Bob Ross? I love it. Thank you so much. Robert, I always say it, Michelle is in the house right here from Who Cares a Barbecue. Carlos Calzada, what's up, man? How are you? He had a big 2-walk day at Hempstead.
He did.
Jen Lee, we'll be talking about Jen a little later. No, he said go Yankees. Carlos, I'll get your video up. Don't worry. Roy Velasquez, what's up? Alex Villanueva, what's happening? Michelle Castillo, why are you not here?
She was here earlier. She had to leave.
Oh, okay. Corby Simpkins, Johnny Maggs, and all right, she says, all right. Where else we at? Carlos. Okay, all right. And Ty Cobb, Willie T in the house, Smokin Willie T. I'll mention you as well here in just a moment. All right, I got 2 more. Kevin Wise, Derek Bernal, and Ty Cobb. All right, thanks you guys for
I didn't realize you had to go through all this. This
tuning
is a lot.
in. Yeah, you get to see the backside.
Yeah, this is a lot of things.
You get to see the backside of what we do here. Case is on the other end of it. He's never
you have a lot going on over
he's
there.
never in, but thank you guys for tuning into this show. It really means a lot to me. I know we were late tonight, but that's okay. So Belle, you were at the party.
Yes, it was so fun.
It was so fun. It was a blast. We had to only get Kevin Zill. We had a blast. It was so much fun. I was shocked. Like I said, my wife was in the background hijacking what we were doing for the show, turning it into a 50th birthday
But little
party.
did you know, though, the whole time she was texting and messaging all of the rest of us, getting this all set up, and it's like, please don't tell. I mean, she did amazing.
I had zero clue. And
She really was on it.
I was got good. It was surprising to say the least. When we walked in, the first thing I saw was our 5-year anniversary banner, and it was just my picture. And I was freaking out. I was like, I have a co-host. Case is part of this show too. And he's like, no, read the bottom. And the bottom said, happy 50th birthday.
Yeah.
I'll have some pictures to put up here in just a little while later. But I gotta thank Joey Machado, Smokin Willie T.
Yeah,
Jose.
he had a big old spread. I mean, it
was huge. It was huge.
My favorite thing on that spread, though, the carrots.
The carrots, really?
Yes.
Huh. Well, I got
They were amazing.
a little bit of nibbles at the end because I was too busy doing.
You were busy.
I was busy, and I did not have any carrots, but I did have some.
I think they were already gone.
Well, they were gone. Yeah, a lot of stuff was gone at that point. But the cooking crew was Joey Machado, Smokin Willie T. I don't know if you guys know that guy. He's been doing Texas barbecue for a number of years. I got the list right here. I got to make sure I get it right because I don't want to miss anybody. Daryl Tracy from Deluxe Garage. You guys know him and does some raps as well. His friend Skinny was there. Smokin Willie T. I mentioned Jose Hernandez was there. Joseph Cuellar from JQ. He's got a really phenomenal pop-up in Spring Branch. Is awesome. John Mercer. James was there. Believe that is all. And of course, I don't know if any of y'all realized it. Brandon Ryder was there. You know who Brandon Ryder is? He's a Texas country legend. You can look him up. Danny knows. Actually, Danny did not know. That was he's got a lot of famous songs. The one I love a lot is Freeze Frame Time. But he was there cooking.
Really?
A part of it. Yes, we were trying to get him up to get his guitar up there and have a play for us, but it didn't quite work out. It was I mean, I guess if I would have went and asked him, but I didn't forget. There was a lot going on.
You were busy.
There was a lot.
You were everywhere.
On. Yes. So
it was a nice venue too.
It was a great venue. The Cypress Rose Hill Beer Garden is amazing. I do want to a little later, once I get Belle talking about something that she wants to talk about, I'll find all the photos so that we can put them up because it was awesome. It was just a great time. I'm glad that everybody was able to make it. Again, that was the 5-year anniversary of the show, which that in itself is an amazing accomplishment. And a lot of shows that we've seen have come and gone. This one has stayed. Can't believe it, but for some reason, Case and I have produced a show that is. You guys still coming back and watching. So as proof tonight and as proof as everybody that showed up to the party.
Yes.
So it was a great time. I'll have, like I said, I have pictures. We're live, and normally I would be way more prepared. But can we talk about what happened right before? We were about to go on. I mean, I was literally ready to hit.
We do not have the best internet in the bunker.
I wasn't talking about
and
that.
Anybody that knows the bunker knows that. So it's totally okay. It had a little hiccup. It's totally fine.
Yeah. But right before we were about to go at 8:00, the screen went blank. I mean, it just literally went black, and I could not tell. And people were like, "Oh, what is the internet?"
I don't know what happened.
Did you run out of juice? I have no idea. And Ty, this guy who could fix it,
already left.
Ty Cobb.
Thanks a lot, Ty.
He was gone. He had just left, and we're like, "Where's Ty?" Oh, he's gone. So
that's so true.
Again, that's why we were late, but that's what happens when we do live remotes. But we love doing these things. And if anybody wants us to come,
it's awesome.
It may be in the Houston area or surrounding areas. They want us to come, Belle or Case or whoever it is, maybe at that time. We'd love to do some live remotes. I think this is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun for the show. We have different camera views. This one right here. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all don't know.
That's not a flattering angle, buddy. Like,
But
that was not that cute.
we can set up. So this is it. This is I guess Belle's TikTok ring light that we're watching.
It really is.
That
It really is.
we're using tonight.
But look how pretty the light looks. It looks good.
It does. It works. It works. So Willie CB is in the house. Congratulations, Rob. Thank you. It's Rob. Relax, Belle. It's just us. Just chill out. Lee Orton from Too Cooked to Drunk. What is up? He says, welcome. Happy 50th. Welcome to the club. Not quite there yet. Not quite there yet. It's coming up next Thursday. I still have a full week, but screw it. I'm 50. I mean,
You're 50, bro.
I mean,
Well, next week is happening whether you want to or not.
it's coming. It is coming. Willie T was really good to have so many great cookers there. Man, it was stacked. I'll post a picture, but the one picture that everybody is there. There's so much talent in that picture.
And it was so hot. Everybody was trying to squeeze in this picture. And literally we're all like, hurry up and take the picture because we're all sweating.
Yeah.
Because it started sprinkling and then the humidity.
It was great. I mean, thankfully it rained. It was really good to have so many great cookers there and telling us that the barbecue was great. It was, buddy. Thank you very much. Love all you guys, and it was my pleasure to be a part of it. Thank you, Willie T. It means a lot that you came out there on your own, accord and just come out there and killed it. So thank you very much. Case Han just saw Shell Leach and Kima. She said there's no reason to watch if I'm not on.
Oh, Lord.
I do not believe that. I do not believe that. But thanks for tuning in from Kima Case.
Don't be mad.
That's why he's not here tonight. Okay, real quick, let me talk about some lovely people that I want to talk about. Oh wait, we have that's the old party photos, but I got to post this one for Joey because it's his birthday today. Shout out to Joey Machado from Texas Original Products. They do charcoal and pits. It is his birthday today, and he is
happy birthday, Joey.
I will not say the age, but it is Joey's birthday.
He's 29.
He's 29. Is
Yeah,
that
we're going to go with that.
That we're going with. All right, now is the time where I normally have my sponsor reel. A lot of people know I missed a few weeks last month because I was sick. Still catching up, but I do have people to talk about. Maybe one other soon.
Yes.
But real quick, we're talking about Rec Tech. It's a total lifestyle. You guys know that I use Rec Tech. I love the products. Case has Rec Tech. It's the only pellet smoker. It's our go-to pellet smoker. It's a great product. You guys need to get on that Rec Tech train. You can find them at rectech.com. Get you some coolers. They have tumblers, but their main deal, obviously, are the badass smokers. Cosmos Q products, something that has been working for me this past year. I love using their product and be a part of Team Cosmo. Another nice event that we have that I want everybody listening to my voice to try and make happen for themselves. Go out and attend the Briscoe Ranch Cook-Off at the Crossroads in Uvalde, Texas. That's December 9th and 10th. Coming up 2022. December will be here soon enough. We're already halfway through 2022, which is crazy. But that is a great event held on by Wade Carpenter and his crew, Luis Fernandez, and all the fine people in Uvalde. That city needs our support. So if you can, and you want to, and you can make it, go out to Uvalde December 9th and 10th. Support the Briscoe Ranch Cook-Off at the Crossroads. It's a great event. They take care of the cookers so much. That whole community gets behind that event, so we need to get behind that community. Texas Oil Dust, Aaron Leslie's fine products, killing it in brisket with using that stuff. So that's Aaron Leslie's. He just came out with, he's got all kinds of stuff, but he's actually just has some other stuff that you can apply, not just to what we do in a competition scene.
Absolutely.
He's got all kinds of different things, mainly the zesty garlic, which I love. That's good stuff. Of course, Eureka Heights Brew Company, been with me for 4 years now. Thank you, Eureka Heights. Texas Pepper Jelly, that is Case's #1 sponsor, and Case is the biggest, baddest Texas Pepper Jelly ambassador you can get. Of course,
good stuff.
It is. I love it. I use it. Killing it. The barbecue store in Hempstead.
Yeah, baby.
Shout out to Julie and Dustin Stanley out in Hempstead. You guys.
Where you go to win.
Where you go to win. Thank you. I was losing my mind trying to remember what that was. But where you go to win, guys. If you need something for the weekend, what is today? Wednesday. You can still get it. You can call them tomorrow, and I bet that they'll have it on your door on Friday, or you can always swing by the store and pick it up to wherever you're heading out. We just talked about Joey Machado with Texas Original Charcoal Products. Those lines are coming out. A lot of us used that here this weekend in Hempstead. I did well. I think y'all had it in y'all's camp as well. I don't know if y'all had it in your pits, but y'all had it over there. LC Barbecue, Phil Breeden. Play the clip, Phil. Y'all know him. He's got lucky number 7. He's going to the Jack using his own products, so you guys know. And it's all over the country, the LC Barbecue product. Bull printing, wraps, and graphics. Y'all know that. That's been with me since day one. Love those guys. Summer Moreno, Texas Farm Bureau Insurance. She can insure all your barbecue toys and yourself. She does life insurance. So, guys, make sure you hit up Summer Moreno. I will get her. If you need that, get with me. I will get you in contact with Summer. And then lastly, the Danny Dietz Memorial Classic Cook-Off, the Navy SEAL Danny Dietz Memorial Classic Cook-Off. That is going to come up in September. It's the weekend after Labor Day. So that is the 9th. And hold on. It is September. I just skipped it. September 9th and 10th, 2022. It's going to be at the Texas Renaissance Fairgrounds. If you guys have been out there, it is a massive facility, so there's plenty of room. They're already at 70 plus teams, I believe, at the moment.
That's a lot of acreage out there.
Yeah, they've got plenty of room. Of course, everybody knows that this is a cook-off that I love. It's a fun cook-off to go to. So make plans to attend. That's going to be in September. So thank you to all of our sponsors for supporting the So Smokin' Gooder Show. We love all you guys, and we're going to be promoting you guys all throughout the year. All right. That is up. That is what's up for this one. All right. There's Case. Michael is here in the house. Good evening. Where you at? There he is right there. Talking to him. Willie T, looking at Rec Tech. Her Traeger's laying off. Really? I did not know that. Look at that. Yikes. Shell, she's watching. Case, shut your mouth. I knew that wasn't true. She watches all the time.
Yikes.
All right. Okay, Belle. So what's going on new with VFW cook-offs? And you want to talk about that?
So what happened a couple weeks ago is KCBS has now partnered with the VFW.
Okay.
Like all over the country. You can look on the KCBS website. I'm not even going to lie to you because I totally lost it just a minute ago. There's member benefits if you're a VFW member for the KCBS. So, or if you are a commander of a post, you can hold a KCBS event at your post, and there's benefits. I want to say, before I misspeak, I believe they will not charge you for your sanctioning fees and things like that. There are so many benefits of these two partnering together that it's crazy. And if anybody wants any information about it, it's on the KCBS website. I believe it is on different probably post websites as well. Anybody that's seen it. But it's just a really neat thing for the VFWs around the country. And our first one is going to be after the BBQ, which is still the Johnny Trigg.
The Johnny Trigg shootout?
Shootout, yes.
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Which is Sunday after the BBQ. So that's October 9th at our own post.
Danny's saying hold on. Where am I at? He finally got internet signal. That's not true, Danny. Danny's been here doing all of that. But, okay, so we talked about, is that all you wanted to talk about on that? For sure. Okay, you done on that one? 100%?
I think so.
All right. So this is what I wanted to look at this photo. It's amazing. Let me see if I can. Yeah. So this photo right here, there's a lot of talent.
There's a lot of people in that picture.
There is a lot of talent in this photo. We got Jay Bird on the left, who was just here. That right next to him is Brandon Ryder from left to right. We got Eddie Lopez. Tom is in the back there. Tom Clarke.
Yes.
Right behind Sean Larkin. We've got JQ behind Sean Bell. There you are. I'm up front. Bill Purvis, Dustin Stanley. I don't know who's next to you, but
it was Julie.
Julie. Okay, there you go.
She got half covered up.
There's Shell, Dan Ramirez, of course, Joey Machado, Jose Hernandez. My wife is in the photo right there. Willie T, John Mercer, Phil Breeden, Adam Martinez, Mike Seeley. You got Roddy and Sarah, Danny Regan, Case Hahn, Kit Polk.
Yep.
Bobby Delgado, Louis Liendo. We had a Louis Liendo sighting out there.
We really did.
Toro Loco made the trip.
He did. He walked up in the parking lot right behind us, and I was like, Louis.
Shout out to Bobby Delgado. He came in from on the other side of San Antonio. Michelle's in the pic too. Where are you at, Michelle? Let's get back. Let me find that again. There she is. She's behind Willie.
She's right there.
She's
yeah.
behind Willie. See, Willie T taking your little 5 minutes there, Michelle. No, but just a phenomenal.
A little bit, buddy.
Yeah, just a phenomenal group of people that were there. I'm gonna share some photos from the event. Look at that spread. Amazing
Carrots.
You did talk about the carrots already.
But look, we're so good.
I had like whatever's on the edge and it was left because that was it. By the time I got to it, it was completely gone, and that's all that I was able to get. But shout out to the barbecue all-stars that were there that just put that down.
It's amazing.
It was awesome. It was awesome to see. I'm going to run through just a few pictures here from the event. There's Case and, of course, Phil and Reed. This is my family that made the trip in. Kyle Griffin, a high school buddy of mine. There's the Randalls. They've been supportive of the show so much. And if Steven's watching, I know he had a successful surgery today. We're praying for you, buddy. Hopefully you have full recovery here real soon. There's a little group of high school friends of mine. Y'all know Jessica. She's been around Bullhorn for a little bit. And there's Rain and Ernie. There's my wife and a longtime friend, Dustin. Just the list goes on. It was a lot of fun. This was a great event that I wish everybody could have attended.
Look, there's your VFW.
There's the VFW crew right there.
Yeah.
All these people are here.
Yes.
Right here in this
They're
photo.
all here.
Everybody in this photo is here right now. Longtime buddy. He's also a cook. But there's the crew that I was talking about that killed it. They just killed it. Absolutely. Another group here. Okay. And this picture right here shows you the kind of scope of what all was going on out there. It was just a great event. And again, thank everybody for doing that. And thank my lovely wife for putting that together, because that was a total shock. I did not expect that. Just the fact that she was able to put that together for everybody was amazing. It was amazing. So I'm going to stop sharing that screen. I'm going to take this one. Add that one. You don't like that. You don't like that screen. There he is. Stephen Randall Williams. The Williamses. Sorry. He is here. He's watching. All right. Sarah, it was a blast. Glad we made it. Vincent with that big first place brisket in Hempstead. There's Bobby. He's watching. Thank you for making that trip straight in. I appreciate that. There's Sarah again. Great party, Rob. Glad we made it. All right. See, a lot of people that are watching attended the party.
Yes. And
I can't thank you guys enough. I know I keep saying thank you, but it means a lot to me that you guys were able to be there. All right. And finally, this is what got our this is what got us going here. Please up here, because this has all my notes from the show.
I don't know what we're doing right now.
We're taking it just a quick.
I was gonna say, you got so much going on.
I know. This is what we do here on the show. But what are you?
All of the things going on.
All right, 1 second, guys. 1 second. We'll get you back up. We'll get it going. If it can't.
Well, thanks for being at the bunker. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, thank you very much. This bunker is.
Thanks, friends, for coming. Our live audience.
So the fun thing.
Oh God, that sounded so bad. They're like, yeah.
Well, you didn't say Tomball VFW.
Tomball VFW.
Oh,
now everybody has to drink.
God, you're loud.
Sorry.
Uh-oh, something happened on the camera. Hold on. What happened to the camera? 1 second. Let me.
Please hold.
While I fix it, I can add this one. Though.
You're still here, guys. Sorry.
1 second. All right, whatever. I'm just reloading.
I'm gonna go to that one.
Mm-mm.
right, look, let's get one thing straight, Stewie. The only reason you're here is that my boss ordered me to bring you on. All right, this is my show, and it's a serious intellectual hour of discussion, and I want to keep it that way.
Hey, no problem.
All right, in 3, 2, 1. This is the lunch hour with your host.
Hey, what's up, Quahog? From the station that reaches the beaches, you're listening to Dingo and the Baby.
Dingo and the Baby, 97.1 Quahog.
Oh, baby.
All right, we are back. Can y'all hear us? Is it coming through?
Can you hear us?
So far, I don't know yet.
Let me know if y'all can hear us, please.
I mean, thanks for going to do this. I don't know what it's on.
What do you mean?
You can't hear us?
Oh, it's way delayed. That's fine.
Oh, well, it's going to be delayed.
All right, y'all
Yeah.
can hear us. Sounds good. All right, Dwayne. Boo her. Thank you. All right, good here. Thanks, guys. Look at y'all. Y'all still stayed through this?
Thanks, guys.
Y'all, people love watching train wrecks. I'm just telling
really
you.
is a train wreck.
People
Casey's
love.
going to be like, you're never going to put Belle on this as a co-host again.
People love watching train wrecks. It's fun. We are live. We're having a lot of technical difficulties tonight, but it's cool. We're making through. As Sean Larkin says, best show yet.
Thank you, Sean. We appreciate you.
That's what happens when people love watching train wrecks. And I think we're a train wreck right now, Belle.
We really are. But you know what? It's okay.
All right. Bo
totally
Daniels in the house. There he is. Dustin Stanley. We just
Hi, Dustin.
just talked about you, my man.
Congratulations on the new truck, sir.
You got a new truck?
Yeah, he flew to Florida to buy a truck.
Very nice. Well, congratulations.
Oh, California. My bad.
Susie. Oh, you know the boys love Susie. She was at the party. Thank you very much, Susie. Can't have a So Smokin' Gooder show without the hashtag Blow and Smoke AP Rub. That was it.
Absolutely.
Oh, Candy's watching. See, Candy knows all about the internet struggles
does.
back here. And Dwayne, congratulations on that big win. Thank you very much. We're talking about. I need a pic of our friendships. Okay. I don't know what that means, but let's do it. I'm in.
I would assume probably
in.
the picture that has you and her from the.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I found one of those, Susie. If we took one, send it to me, and I'll get it up. But so shout out to Dustin Stanley and Julie Stanley.
Absolutely.
In the city of Hempstead. I wanted to talk about the Hempstead Watermelon Festival. That was an amazing event. They had 53 teams that braved the heat.
Yes.
It was hot.
It was hot.
It was hot.
Thank you, Dustin and Julie, for letting us borrow your pool.
It was definitely a hot one in Hempstead. It's hot all over the country, but especially in Texas right now, hitting over triple digits. We've been in triple digits, it seems like, for about 3 weeks now. And we've just been, whatever reason, we're just dumb that we go out there and we still.
And we pay for it.
And
we pay them.
We pay to go out
to
there.
do it.
Sorry, I got a hot mic. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate that for the feedback. 108 where Jared is. Is that better, Sean? Y'all let me know if our mics are too hot. But yeah, so we go out there and we pay money to go out and cook in this terrible heat. But we do it because there are great causes out there. And
Absolutely.
And the Hempstead Watermelon Festival is another one. There were a lot of people that went out there. I already played the clip, Phil. There were a lot of people that went out. 53 teams traveled over to Hempstead, Texas. They put on a great show. There was a parade.
3 of the best.
There was a lot of teams out there. A lot of good teams that were solid. That made the trip out there.
Yes.
They have. What all do they have going on at the Hempstead Watermelon Festival that you saw?
Yeah, they had the watermelon auction.
Yep.
They had a kids queue. They had they had so many vendors when you walk around that whole other side. So where we had our awards, if you walked around that whole other side, there was vendors stacked everywhere. I mean, it was pretty amazing.
It was awesome. It was 53 teams. I'm going to go over the
Yes.
results right now for the Bull Printing Wraps and Graphics wrap up recap.
Yes.
I am sorry I don't have my
Yes,
slide for that, but I do have the results.
Well, you were grand champion.
I kind of know.
So,
I kind of know.
We
the
kind of know who
results.
won that one.
kind of know the results of that event, but I'm still going to look them up
Well, go ahead and look up the rest of us. It's fine.
just to make sure that I was correct. All right, the results. And over in the Champions Barbecue Alliance, there was 2 events happened last weekend. One was in Lubbock, Texas. It was the Buffalo Springs Lake King of the Grill. Uppercut Smokers was the reserve grand champion. JD Henley with Buckshot Barbecue was the grand champion of that event. There were 46 teams
46? Wow.
excuse me,
Good job.
over in Lubbock,
You all right,
Texas. I'm good. I'm good. This is a train wreck tonight.
buddy? It is.
And over in the in Hempstead, we were just talking about it. There were 53
53.
teams and a lot of solid cooks out there. This has to be the most stacked event.
Yeah. Well, to be honest with you, I mean, you got to look from everywhere from down here to, 34.
Don't
to,
call him out.
Well,
Don't-
no, I didn't say his name. I'm just saying that is a stacked crap.
When you look at some team names that were down there, it was a stacked field. There were
Look,
53
here's my buddy, my boy.
on call.
Yeah, my son.
You want to have some fun? You want to call the top 15?
Yeah, they did there.
They did there.
Yes.
15th place was Barbecue Project. 14th was On Call Cookers.
Woohoo!
13th was Damn If I'm Poe.
Woohoo!
Get Up Chucky. 12th place Crooked Crown Cookers. I love talking to those ladies. They're a lot of fun.
Yes.
They're
Miss
awesome.
Amy is amazing.
And they are having fun right now
Yes.
doing that. In 11th place Texan Cookers. 10th place Ira Green without a call finished 10th overall.
Yes, he did.
That was without a top 10 call. Trust me, he killed it. Top 10, Ira Green from Flying G. Number 9, Chicken Fried Barbecue.
Way to go, Bill.
Bill Purvis. Number 8, Derek Renal, Heavy's Barbecue. 7th place, Barefoot Cookers. Jared McCrory's
Yeah.
watching.
Jared did
6th
good.
place, JC's Good Old Boys.
Thanks.
This lady and that man right there, Tom and Belle Clarke, JC's Good Old Boys. 5th place, Dustin
Corbin Stone.
Corbin.
Corbin Stone.
Smokin Donkeys, which
That's Adam's stepchild.
I love. I love their logo. I've told them that all the time.
Yes.
We need decals. We need.
Yes.
Carlo Casanova Barbecue made the trip down from San Antonio. He was
He's
4th
far.
place overall. Tiny E traveled from Allen, Texas.
Mhm.
He killed it. 3rd place overall. The reserve grand champion was Play the Clip Phil Breeden from LC Barbecue. He made the trip from
Yes.
Bandera,
Yes,
Texas.
he did.
And I made the trip all the way from Cypress, Texas.
Oh,
You can say it. Who was it?
it was you.
What's the
Oh, Bullhorn. I'm sorry.
Bullhorn.
It was Bullhorn Barbecue.
We
was
don't-
the grand champion
Hey, I don't
of
get
that event.
I don't get to hear that.
And his shorty shorts.
Yes,
Because then they changed your theme song,
they did.
and that was a little weird, but it was hilarious.
So they, for those that don't know, they changed my walk-up song when the grand champion happened, and they played "He Wears Short Shorts." And me and Danny, who's right, I'm looking at Danny right now. We were staring at the contest. We were like, we heard that first whistle, and we're like,
What is
"That's
that?
a no-call team." We're both freaking out. That is a no-call team. They didn't get a call. And then
It was you.
when the chorus comes, "He Wears Short Shorts." I was like, oh. I looked up and I see Rob Bailey and Steve Fiver. They're waving me up, and I was like, okay, all right, that's what's going on here. So, but it was cool.
They got you on that.
They got me. I had no idea that I was even in the running for that. I only got one.
You did awesome.
I only got one call, but that's the way it works. When they reward your total cook, right? And so,
Yeah.
a lot of fun. All right, over in the IBCA in Victoria, Texas, Quail Creek Volunteer Fire Department Cook-Off. The results are in, and it was 14 teams made the trip over to Victoria. Mary Lynn was the head judge. The reserve grand champion was David Glass from Triple J Cookers. And we heard this name last week, but it was a different head cook. Dwayne Garber, who was from Mid Coast Cookers, is now cooking for Alex Bregman and Breggy Bomb Foods. That officially makes 3 Breggy Bomb teams And I'm a little upset, Alex Bregman. You didn't even approach me. I love the Astros. I'm a big follower. And you could have won another grand this weekend, Alex. I'm sorry, but hook me up, Alex. Let's go.
Sorry.
I could be Breggy Bomb Bullhorn or something. I don't know. But Alex, if
Breggy
you're
Bullhorn.
watching, Breggy Bullhorn. There you go. If you're watching, Alex, which I want to get you on the show, by the way. Let's do it. All right. And over in Katy, Texas, the Midsummer Festival. This was a nice event over there. 19 teams made the trip over to KT. We'll do the top 5. Fernando Ruiz, Texas Family Cookers.
Let's go, Fernando.
Ace Marquez from Slab City Barbecue. Ed Foster, 9 Finger Q. That sounds so dirty, by the way. just sounds dirty.
I don't know.
Alex Castro from Houston Barbecue, which he has a cool logo. It's after the Rockets. It's pretty cool. And the grand champion was my good buddy Daniel Ramirez, coming in hot.
Way to go, Daniel.
He was in that photo.
He was.
He got some love, and he went over there and killed it over in Katy. So
yeah, he had a situation on his way there.
He
took out his AC.
It's not the first time.
But that was his new trailer too.
Uh-oh.
Looking for tips on how to drive a trailer, contact Daniel Ramirez.
Yeah, he says,
just FYI.
I think his wife said he had a new hashtag, kill an AC, win a GC.
Well, that's facts because that's the second time he's done it. And that was the second time he got a GC.
Something like that. 9 Finger Q. Yeah, buddy. All right, Lynn. All right, thank you. Carlos is watching. Go Yankees. And a new song. No, don't add a new song. That was a one-time.
Candy Baines, that's not a thing. It wasn't that cute.
We should have called the top 16 because Michelle would have got called.
Michelle. 16. I'm sorry, ma'am.
AMP is how they announced it.
I swear to God, AMP. It's AMP.
Matt Carr's in the house.
Woman, they either can't say AMP or they can't say her last name. They can't say Castillo. Just poor woman.
Oh, Dustin's commenting on everything that went down the water. I'll highlight those, Dustin, so that people know for next year. For next year. Matt Carr was in the house at the party. I gave away all these shirts that people that pre-ordered them, except for Matt. And I was talking to him for quite a while. I apologize, Matt, but I'll hook up with you, buddy.
Our bartender has one on.
Yeah, I see that. She's got one on. It's great. All right. Play the clip again. Dustin Stanley, there was speed spitting.
I did not see
that. How does that work?
I don't know.
Because I think Danny would be great at that.
I don't know that any of that sounds appealing. But
watermelon eating contest. We need to film this thing, Dustin.
I was gonna say, Dustin, I feel like we missed a whole lot because we were busy cooking. So we missed a whole lot of things, obviously. There was cornhole. And we did see that.
And a car show. So lots going on at the Hempstead Watermelon Festival. I will be back next year because
you got a free entry.
I got a free entry. That's not the only reason. But that was my first time to be back to the Watermelon Festival in 10 years. Actually,
Really?
It was like my second event ever. It was 10 years ago. It just popped up on my Facebook feed today. Was the Watermelon Festival. Yeah, me and my original partner we're sitting there. I wish I had the photo up, but yeah, that was cool. I was gonna
say, I think that was our 9th year of cooking it.
Yeah, that was cool.
We cooked it every year because I always feel like it is the hottest damn cook-off.
And 10 years ago,
of the whole year.
That's what I remember about it, but it doesn't keep everybody away. It doesn't keep anybody away.
No. Thankfully, now we get a better spot thanks to friends of mine.
Y'all had a nice compound. It was pretty.
We did have a compound.
That was a nice deal. All right,
and there was a little breeze, so it was not bad.
We'll take bribes for a funny surprise walk-up songs. Okay. What's up, Jeff? Jeff Dennison was there. He was judging. He didn't cook. I saw him. Love the Watermelon Festival. My first top 5 in a category was last year. All right. Judge Webb from YouTube in the house. Okay. So talking about success recently for us. We've had a nice little run, but nothing like what's going on with Randall Kendrick over at Hideaway Ranch Cookers.
Yeah. Way to go, Randall. Way to go, buddy.
I reached out to Randall short notice. after the weekend that I had. It was short notice and getting prepared for the show. I wanted him to come on, but he was not able to do it. He's got to wake up early in the morning. But next week,
He works a lot.
yeah, next week we will have Randall Kendrick on from Hideaway Ranch Cookers talking
Heck
about
yeah.
his number 7. We're also going to get Phil Breeden on from LC Barbecue to talk about his number 7, which he just got last month.
Last month, yeah.
Last month. And another KCBS team, Chris Schaefer from Heavy Smoke. I'm reaching out to Chris. I don't know if Chris is watching. I haven't reached out to you yet, Chris, but I'm going to be calling you this week. And I want to get you on to congratulate you for your 7th win for the Jack. For according to Phil, they may be the only 3 that have 7.
Yes. Scotty and Anna, or they need one more, right?
Yeah, we're pulling for Scotty and Anna next weekend. We're pulling for Scotty and Anna.
Yes.
They've got 2 weekends to get it done.
I
don't know if there's a qualifying event this
weekend. I don't think so.
So they may be down. Okay,
But is it a state championship?
It is a state championship. So that's probably where they're going.
Oh, that's the one in Paris, Texas.
And I do have slides for that. That is coming up for the Briscoe Ranch Cook-Off at the Crossroads upcoming events segment. Let's just roll into that, shall we?
We shall.
All right. Let me pull up that slide. I got to get it. Let me add it. So let's talk about how hard do you think that is to get 7?
Oh,
so for those that don't know, a qualifying event is an event over 50 teams or an event over 25 teams that is a state championship.
Yeah.
Or if you're a 1-year state championship, you can also get in with 15 teams.
Yeah.
So
if it's your first year.
So that is difficult. That is
very difficult.
So in that regard, I only have 2 qualifying events this year, and for somebody to have 7.
Well, I mean, especially with gas prices and meat prices. And,
Absolutely.
And, I mean, just the cost of it alone is difficult, let alone having, consistency enough to do it.
Let's see here.
7 times. Holy Toledo. Like, I am so proud of Randall.
Look at this
amazing
guy.
job. And Phil. I mean, holy crap.
I don't know Blue Payola, but they're fitting in just fine on this show. I think you're trying to be funny, but you're fitting in just. I don't know.
Okay.
We had a nice spot. Yes, the tree was helpful. Charlie and Crystal. Hi, Belle. Michelle.
I don't know. Excuse my face because my face says everything I think. My bad. Kind of that way. No, because my face is like.
Dustin Stanley or Bo Daniel said something that Cuero is a state championship as well. All right, cool. We're going to. Didn't I say that earlier? You can't have a So Smoke Gooder show without hashtag Blow and Smoke AP Rub.
Yep.
I use that exclusively this weekend. That's all I put.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Okay, let's get back to the task at hand. We're talking about the upcoming events segment sponsored by the Briscoe Ranch Cook-Off at the Crossroads, Uvalde, Texas, December 9th and 10th, 2022. Again, I encourage everybody listening to me to go and attend that event. Let's support the city of Uvalde. They have
Absolutely.
great people over there. They have a great event. They take care of the cooks.
And they need some love.
Yes, they do. And it is a fine event.
So even if you wouldn't normally do it, I think you should do it because the town needs some love.
Absolutely. All right. This weekend in the Champions Barbecue Alliance, there's only one. The other 3 are for next week. But this weekend is the Robert Rubio Memorial Cook-Off.
It's an Alpine.
It's an Alpine.
Holy crap.
Do you know where that is?
Yes. My brother used to be stationed there, actually.
Wow. My mom is from Sanderson. She was born in Sanderson. And
so far, that's like 12 hours.
yeah, Sanderson's far and Alpine is further. However, if you're on that side of the world.
Yes, absolutely do it. We are not on that side. We are on the opposite side of the world.
Go to Alpine and cook that CBA Robert Rubio Memorial Cook-Off. Next week, there's 3 events in Dublin. The Stevensville Elks Lodge 2nd Annual Cook-Off.
Yeah.
In McAllen, it's the Back to School Cook-Off in McAllen. My wife and I may drive down there and go to the beach afterwards because that's right by Padre. So.
See, we're thinking about Stephenville.
And then we have in Clute, it's the Great Texas Mosquito Festival. All right, we know she's not going there. All right, yeah, but the Great Texas Mosquito Festival, I believe they're almost capped. So
They are.
we can't get in there
That's okay.
even if we wanted to.
They don't. They have a good cook-off.
Yeah. All right, this weekend in the IBCA, I believe there's only one event, and it is the Cuero Volunteer Fire Department Cook-Off in Cuero, Texas. As Bo Daniel mentioned to us down here, it is a state championship.
It is.
So whoever's chasing
Scotty
states,
and Anna, head that way.
Head that way.
She's normally on the show. Where is she?
I don't know. She's probably stressing.
No.
You know?
I wouldn't blame her.
I would be
She ain't
stressed
wrong.
too. When you got 2 weeks left and you need one,
She ain't wrong.
I'd be stressing. But don't do it. You know, I know Scotty ain't stressing. Scotty is definitely not stressing. That boy, he's going to do it. All right, and next week in the IBCA in Driftwood, Texas, Hill Country Rally for Kids in Moulton, Texas, Moulton Jamboree Barbecue Cook-Off, and in Kermit, Texas, Tried and True Helping Hands Cook-Off. Look at you. That's service right there.
Best bartender. What can I tell you?
There you go. Did not see anything in Lone Star, but in the Outlaw,
there's Paris, yeah.
you got to do the guns in this case because you're replacing case right now. All right, there we go. Over in the Outlaw Barbecue, it's a 903 first annual barbecue cook-off, Paris, Texas. I believe this was a state championship. Yeah,
That's what I heard.
somebody please confirm. That's in the Outlaw Barbecue Association, so that may be closer. I don't know where Paris is.
4 hours from us.
Okay, so that might be
so
better
that's
for them.
probably
Yeah.
better for Scotty and Anna.
Good luck to Scotty and Anna. We'll be pulling for you. Hopefully you can make that happen. Let's go. We want to see. And then, then you'll come on the show with Randall and LC.
Yes, and that's a whole club.
And Chris Schaefer. That'd be a nice club. That's a great club.
Absolutely.
Lucky number 7 club. I say lucky, isn't that what they call it? That's Jack Daniels. Right?
Yes, sir.
There you go. All right. All
number 7.
old number 7. There you go. That's me.
We're gonna go with it.
I'm the old whatever it may be. All right, let me pull this, get us up there. There we go. Boom, we're back. All right. So we've had the Bull Printing Wraps and Graphics wrap-up recap. We've done the Briscoe Ranch upcoming events segment. We talked about the party, which was amazing.
Yes.
It is a state championship, confirmed by Danny Regan from Hell Yeah Barbecue. We talked about the surprise 50th birthday party. We talked about the Hempstead Watermelon Festival. The only thing left on my agenda, which I don't have up because when I try to go,
Don't move screens.
shit gets
you're
wild.
Gonna
Yes,
make us go off again.
is the Barbecue USA from the Food Network. Food Network. But before we get to that, let's talk one more time about our wonderful sponsors of the show. And let me get that sponsor. Where's it at?
You
Did I?
That's
I did. You're right. Sponsor lineup. Boom. Boom.
I'm learning this now.
RecTech. It's more than a grill. It is a lifestyle. Smokers. Cosmos Q products. We just talked about the Uvalde cook-off, the Briscoe Ranch cook-off at the Crossroads in Uvalde, December 9th and 10th. Texas Oil Dust. Thank you very much, Mr. Aaron. Leslie, if you guys are in Midland, if you guys are in Midland or Odessa, go check out. There's a restaurant that Aaron runs. It's the Midland Half Acre restaurant. The pictures are phenomenal. My friend Crystal went there. She was in town for work, and she said the food was just amazing. So congrats on that, Aaron. Continue doing what you're doing. Eureka Heights Brew Company. That is some great brews. You can find me. I'll have some of that in my trailer. Summer Moreno. She's with the Texas Farm Bureau Insurance. She can insure all of your barbecue toys, including your toy haulers, your smokers, whatever it may be, and she can insure yourself, your life. So let's do that. The Navy SEAL Danny Dietz Memorial Classic Cook-Off coming up September 9th and 10th at the Texas Renaissance Fairgrounds. Bull Printing Wraps and Graphics. Been with me since day one. I actually just saw Cheeto today for lunch. That was awesome. Phil Breeden, Mr. Play the Clip. Awesome, Phil. Congratulations on your 7th. Joey Machado, happy birthday. Texas Original Charcoal Products. We used that this weekend. Both Danny and I ran it. Ran flawlessly. I had a great time. I actually won with it. So get you some of that when it comes out. It's going to be available for big time release here in the next couple weeks. And you should be able to find that at the barbecue store in Hempstead. Dustin, tell me where you go to win. Tell me you can confirm that, but I believe you are going to have some Texas Original Charcoal at the barbecue store in Hempstead. And, of course, Texas Pepper Jelly. That is some great product. It's been around for a number of years. Craig Sherry does a phenomenal job with that product.
Also at the barbecue store.
Also, all of these. Cosmos, Texas Oil Dust, LC,
All of the things.
Texas Original Charcoal, and Texas Pepper Jelly. All available at the barbecue store in Hempstead.
Yeah, Eureka Heights and Bull Printing are the only two that are not available.
And Rec Tech
Oh,
and the 2 cook-offs. But you can get your supplies to go up there. Am I cooking Navasota next month? No, sir, I will not. Wait, no, I think it's on the radar. Sorry, it is on the radar. Navasota's not that far away.
No. What is that same weekend though? Something else is happening.
I'm not sure. All right, let me pull this banner down. Thank you, sponsors, for supporting the show. We will have some individual stuffs. Let me show you what I got in the works. So when we do a segment, let me hide this comment so we can see it. When we do a segment, we'll have the barbecue store segment. So while we're talking,
I can't see what y'all see, but that is awesome.
While we're talking, we'll be talking about, everything we talk about. We'll have the barbecue store down in the right-hand corner. Not only that, I got stuff in the works. We got Texas Oil Dust.
Wow.
Cosmo. We got them all. I'm just getting.
That is very cool.
I'm getting them all. So when we're talking, we'll have these segments and we can have sponsors listed right now.
You know what? They're getting what they paid for.
Belle, you get to pick one. We're gonna have one up right now.
You're gonna make me pick? Like I'm not biased.
Who do you want?
What am I picking? Like who we're gonna put
right
now?
Store.
The barbecue store.
All right, we'll do the barbecue store.
Like I'm not biased. I'm sorry.
We'll
Phil,
close out the
I'm a little
show
bit biased
with the barbecue store down there. We'll have a little banner going. I can take that off. So we got the barbecue store in Hempstead. All right, let's see here. Adam Martinez in the house. Hi, buddy. Get up, Chucky. Get up, Chucky. Michael Tex Olson runs a phenomenal. He's got 3 cook-offs in Central Texas. Ribs and Rods is coming up. And if you guys have never cooked ribs and rods, that is in November. It's amazing. It's got a great venue. The car show.
Where's it at?
It's in Waco area. Temple? It's in Temple. Temple.
Great promoter, by the way.
He's a great promoter. He ran
Very cool.
He ran the double in Waco that we were both at. That was a great one. And he's got another. Mike, tell us, put your cook-offs that you have there.
Very cool.
Dustin says we have it already now. The charcoal and more coming soon.
Yes.
Jeff Dennison, thank you to the barbecue store for getting our order out today for this weekend. See?
Yep.
He probably ordered that yesterday too. That's what I'm saying.
Maybe last night.
My girl. That's why I love the show tonight. Oh, is that the only reason, Dustin? And Adam Martinez,
love you too, buddy.
My sister, Belle. All right.
That's I don't know. I don't do the Facebook too much, but Adam and I had to take a picture the other night, and he says, "All right, I just need you to put Mr. Amp." I was like, "All right," so I put Mr. Amp and I.
Mr. Amp and I. Oh, I saw that picture. It was a nice picture. It was a nice photo. Okay, so the last order of business is kind of a fun thing. We wanted to talk about the show.
That is a very cool show.
So for those who don't know, there is a show on the Food Network. It comes on Mondays at 7 p.m. Central. And the reason why I'm talking about this every week, last week was their first episode. They were in Olathe, Kansas. It was a great show. I thought they did a fine job. It was a KCBS Forward event. I think all of these are going to be, for the most part, KCBS Forward cook-offs.
I mean, what was the second one? The
second one was
GBA?
Georgia Barbecue
GBA?
Association. Yeah, Georgia Barbecue Association.
They only do pork.
Straight pork. And their reserve in Grants was kind of weird, I thought.
They only did a reserve. They didn't do a grant.
Their main overall winner is called Reserve.
Called a reserve. And I was like, well, to us, we have a reserve and then a grand.
So that they have 3 grands. Each category
yeah,
has
because they
its
beat
own-
on the trailer or whatever.
Yes. Don't beat on my fucking trailer.
Well, don't beat on my damn trailer. I'm not going to be happy with you.
God.
I mean, I guess maybe if you're the top, I don't know. Maybe it's a thing. But
This dude
I'm
goes
just
and
saying, don't beat on my trailer.
he's like beating the shit out of these
He
trailers.
really did. Like, bang. I was like, yeah, it's going to be, don't do that in Texas. It'll be a situation.
So, but it was a great show. So the first one was in Olathe, Kansas.
Yeah.
It was KCBS Ford. It was cool. It reminded me of the original pitmasters where they actually went in the trailers, talked to the pitmasters.
Before I think, that started getting kind of the same. It just ended up the same
It's
thing
good. I mean,
over and over.
They're going to have their process.
But I do think this is a little more interesting because they do go in the trailers. They do stay for awards. They do.
Yeah.
You know, I thought that was pretty cool. But I'm not going to lie. I did see, some clips in the beginning of the beginning of the show with Bill Purvis and Philip Breeden. And so apparently they're somewhere in these shows. We just hadn't seen them yet.
I think
But
we're going to see them on Monday.
I was shocked. So
What's that? I think he's gonna.
push him, please.
I think we're gonna see those guys on Monday. But that's why I'm promoting or talking about this because we're gonna see people that you guys have seen on my show. Bill Purvis is gonna be on there. LC Barbecue. Phil Breeden is gonna be on there. Fred Robles is on there. I saw Manuel Moreno. I don't know that he's gonna be highlighted, but he is definitely going to be talked about because spoiler alert. I won't do a spoiler alert.
I was going to say, don't be that guy.
I won't be that guy.
Don't be that guy.
But Manuel will be on one of those shows.
Might recognize his hands.
Does he have soft hands or something? Danny says you might recognize his hands. I don't know why Danny. Danny, that was Danny. That was a weird comment, Danny. Just saying. Just saying.
We have a live studio audience, ladies and gentlemen. There was a comment. I don't know.
They just didn't film the. Okay, I don't know. 8 p.m. Central. I apologize. But make sure you guys set that on your DVR. It's called Barbecue USA.
It's a very cool show.
It's on the Food Network, and maybe they'll get smart and come to Texas next season and film these fine Texas people that are killing it down here.
Well, like I said, I do like Simon.
Yeah.
Like literally on TV, he is a entertaining guy.
Yep. Michael Simon, if you're watching,
Yeah.
Call us up.
Oh,
Call us up.
you know.
Call us up. We'll do the show.
I
next
don't know that
season.
we're big enough for all
We'll
that
do the show
fanciness.
next season.
He'd probably charge us like $1 million or something to come on. Our
I
show.
don't know, but I know
because
this
he'd come on the
guy-
show and then he'd be like, "Oh, I just want to be Bobby Flay."
I know Wild Man Bill Purvis is going to be on the show, so I'm excited to watch that one.
You know what? Because he's the man. I really contemplating wearing my chicken fried T-shirt today. I really did, and then I was like, maybe I shouldn't do that.
Oh, Bill said wrong. They just didn't film it.
You can do that. Bill, quit throwing spoiler alerts out there. Or if you're going to say that spoiler
Golly,
alert,
Bill.
Bill,
Come on.
I won't
People
even-
are trying to watch the show.
I won't
buddy.
even highlight that.
Don't even highlight it.
Try to watch the show.
I will not highlight that. Okay, I said we talked about everything that I had
That's
lined
it.
up. Did you have fun?
I did.
You were
Thank
great,
you.
my co-host.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
My co-host is what Tony Tanache calls when he's a co-host because I said,
He's a little more wild.
well, I did.
I will say.
I sent him a text message one time asking him to be my co-host, and I did a voice to text thing, and it said, "Will you please be Mike Ojos," which is a Spanish name, right? Mike Ojos. And so he said, so
Wow.
when he came on to be the co-host, he wrote Mike Ojos under his name. So that's where they go. So thank you for being Mike Ojos tonight.
Thanks, buddy.
We'll put you in the rotation if you had fun.
Absolutely.
All right.
Anytime.
And maybe next time we won't have so many technical difficulties, but
Yeah, we'll get it set up a little bit better. It'll
but
be fine.
we got through it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's talking about the GBA contest, not any other contest.
Oh.
So no spoiler alerts. Bill Purvis says he
Oh.
did not do a spoiler alert.
I was talking about his shirt. He said I wore mine.
Oh.
All right, next time, Bill. Next time I'm co-host, I'll wear the shirt.
Bill and Phil, you got to give them love.
Well,
they
Phil never gave me a shirt. Bill did.
well, I'm just saying. I was saying those guys wear those shirts
To death.
to bed. I mean, that's
To death.
they wear it
No,
all
to
the
death.
There's another inappropriate. Danny's looking at me weird. But they have
To
to.
death.
Lots of questions.
They have to. They are promoting themselves, and they're doing a
Although
fine
Phil did
job.
give my husband a shirt that
Look,
says
look.
LC is.
You got a great show.
Oh,
You got a great show, even with all the stuff that we had going
thanks,
down.
Carlos.
Even with all the
buddy.
stuff going down. All right. Well, I think.
Congratulations this weekend, though. Good job.
Bill, why don't I have an intro with Bill Purvis from Chicken Fried
Yeah,
Barbecue?
that seems weird.
Why don't I have an intro with JC's Good Old Boys? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Yeah. You Stop talking, Chris.
Welcome to the fucking
Wow.
Gooder Show.
We'll make you one, buddy. I'll make you one.
Let's do it. All right, guys.
Wow, Tom's being beeped out. So live studio audience getting beeped out.
For my co-host, Bell Clarke, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for having me.
Don't forget, next week we've got a great show lined up. We're going to have Randall Kendrick for certain. We're going to have LC Barbecue Phil Breeden for certain, talking about both of their Big 7 qualifiers that are going to go to an automatic.
Good job,
shot.
guys. Way to go.
I will be reaching out to Chris Schaefer, also with Heavy Smoke, for his 7. And
Absolutely.
hopefully we'll be talking to Anna and Scotty Bryce for
Hopefully.
their 7. So,
Let's
all
do
right.
it.
That's going to wrap up the show tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks to everybody that made the trip out to Cyprus last week for the party. It was amazing. Thank you, my lovely wife, for putting that together. It was awesome. Total shock. Total shock.
She's in here.
And that was it. That's it. That's going to wrap up the show tonight. Thank you guys for bearing with us. Bearing with us, but we'll be back next week.
You're a train wreck, but we'll be better next week.
They all love it. All right, we're out. Thanks, guys.